All right, you Casita owners, I thought I would make a video real quick while I have this canopy out, just to show you how you extend and retract it. And I'm kind of doing it in reverse, but of course here's your little crank tool that just starts there and you crank it out. Once you crank it out, then you have extension legs here that sit right in this corridor up here, and you bring them out and extend them down. You got these little thumb screw like deals that let you adjust the height on each side. Well, then you have a center pin here, and it shows you putting a center piece in, and you have a thumb screw over here also to sort of tighten it down. And then to retract it, you're going to do the opposite. I'm going to take this center piece out here, this pin down first, and once I've removed it, then I'm going to take the legs and fold them back in, and then we'll use that crank tool to retract it back in. So I'll show you a picture of that as I get to it. And that's that center piece removed, and just by retracting it with that thumb screw that I showed you, I removed it from each end and retracted it in, and it just literally sits here on each end. So now I'm going to raise each leg and retract them in. Okay, now you can see I've raised them and recessed them in, and on each end I've tightened them with that thumb screw, and that just pivots. So it pivoted, and I've got this one in, and I put the other one in. Now at this point I'm going to make sure that everything's seated in that direction, and now I'm ready to hand crank it back in. So I'm going to come over to the hand crank, and I'm literally now just going to crank it back in. Now you can see as I'm cranking it in, the scissors are coming in also. So every once in a while you might want to just spread it out a little bit if you need to with your hand as you continue to crank it inward, and watch it up here to make sure it stays on track. All right, and now that it's seated, I'll use these Velcro straps now as security, just as a secondary security, to hold it in place as we go down the road. And I'll put this tool, crank tool, back up for next time I need to use it. Alrighty, thanks for watching.